Hey everyone, Jay Wilburn, Captain Three Kidneys here. I'm talking about the topic of building towards something. My son started walking with me occasionally when I'm doing my morning walks, and the younger one actually did 2 miles with me the other day. And I was complimenting him on doing the second mile. I said, "Yeah, when we get back to the house, you'll have done 2 miles." And he said, "No, I've done three because I walked one yesterday." And it's funny because each day I look at it as starting over. This idea of, okay, today's a new day. I'm just taking this day on one at a time and trying to get my walks in, trying to get bike rides in, trying to put off pounds. Looking from day to day to day, and sometimes doing that, it's helpful to take things in small chunks, but it's also helpful to feel like you're building towards something. And in that sense, my son had the right idea in that it wasn't just that he'd walk those 2 miles. He'd walk those 2 miles in addition to what he'd walked the previous day. And it's good, especially on days when you're struggling and that kind of thing, as you're trying to take things day by day, to think of it more in terms of getting pieces built onto something. So even when you're having a rough day, it's not that day by itself. You're building onto the days that you put before it. So as you take things day by day, also give yourself credit for building towards something. Whatever you're working towards, whatever you're recovering from, whatever journey you're on. These are steps added on to what you've already accomplished, and it all works together and to help you keep building and keep going. So again, for these things I'm grateful, and for these things I will rise up and be thankful. The link in the description should go to today's podcast. We talk about my wife and I talking about telling your story and how what kind of impact that has on people around you. So if you enjoy this video and you're watching it on YouTube, check out that link as well. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.